SooprKIDS, and welcome to SooprKIDS, your #1 source for youth fitness and wellness. My name is TJ, and I'm your #1 personal trainer, and it's right here where we work out together in our own living rooms. Now, boys and girls, for our wonderful and amazing Super Yoga video series, we have a wonderful, fantastic yoga guru named Jessica Schatz, who will be with us during these videos. Now, boys and girls, get ready, because in this particular yoga video, we will be using the following items.
Your bare footsies. Wait, what are you doing? Oh no. 1 exercise mat. Yeah. 1 towel or a blanket. Now, okay, who turned off the lights? We can't see. Okay, where are you gonna, no. And your water bottle. Make sure there's water in that water bottle.
Hey SooprKIDS, we are going to start today on our mat sitting down. Now, it's a really good idea to have a folded up towel or blanket ready if you need it, because sometimes sitting up tall is hard to do on your back. So if you feel like when you sit crisscross applesauce, like your back is rounding and it's hard and it hurts, then I really think it's a great idea to put this towel or blanket and you sit right on the edge of it, okay? Not in the middle, but on the edge, and it helps you. And you can even do 2 of them. If you need 2, you can put 2 towels or 2 blankets, whatever helps you feel less strain in your back, less tightness. You want to feel kind of easy in this position, okay? So we just have one leg crossed in front of the other. We have our left leg in front, so let's all cross the left leg in front together. All right, sitting up nice and tall, press your palms into your knees, just gently, and just lengthen your spine. So you want to learn to be able to just sit and sit up tall and allow your breath to come in and out of your body nice and easy. So your tummy's pulling in, you're lifting up tall, feeling like you're growing even taller because you are, and you're lengthening through the top of your head and just breathing nice long inhales, nice long exhales, and easy breathing. Okay, so let's take a little side stretch. So let's lift the left arm up and the right hand down and lift it up and over. Make that rainbow. Reach, reach, reach. Stretch through the side of the body. You'll feel it in your waist, maybe in your hip a little bit, lower back, probably near the rib cage if you're really reaching out and stretching. And then lift up, and we'll go to the other side, up and over. Make that rainbow. So remember, it's a big arc. It's not just over plopping, it's out and over. Reach, reach, reach. Also kind of like a crescent moon. So reach, reach, reach. Feel that lengthened side stretch. Still lifting in the lower belly, pulling it in, breathing slow, and lift up nice and tall. Okay, so now we're going to take a little twist. So first we're going to twist, lift up, take your left hand onto your knee and lift up and twist. So we're tall, tall, tall twisting. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep your sitting bones, your tush, on the towel, the blanket, or the mat. So don't let that opposite one come up. You just want to do the twist in your upper body, not in your lower body. So keep breathing and twisting. There should be some work going on there. Be feeling that. We're using our muscles to do the spine twist. So it's a little more active of a spine twist than when we're laying on the floor and doing our spine twists. So now come back to the middle. We're still really tall. And then take your hand on your knee, lift up, so tall spine, and turn, 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 turn. Twist, 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 twist. Turning the upper body, so the sitting bones, the tush is down on your towel or mat, or your blanket, or your 2 blankets, whatever you need to stay tall. Twisting and lengthening. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Lift, lift, lift. And then slowly come back to center. Okay, now just crawl your hands onto the floor. Nice and easy. You don't have to go very far because you want to keep the tush down. Wherever you're sitting, you want to feel those sitting bones planted down. And Just let your head be heavy. And now we're stretching into the hip of the front leg. So we're stretching into that left hip. You're just hanging over the leg. Just hanging over. You can have your hands down if you can't go very far. That's okay. You can use just your hands, or you can go all the way to your forearms, or if you're someone whose head touches the floor, that's great too. Wherever you are is the place to be. As long as you're staying planted into the sitting bones, onto the mat, towel, or blanket. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Remember those long inhales. Inhale slow and exhale slow. Always use your breath to get the best stretch. And then slowly come all the way up to sitting. Okay, let's take our legs out in front of us and give them a little shake. Just because the knees have been crossed for a long time, give them a little shake, 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 shake. And then we'll do the other side. So now we're sitting with the right leg easily crossed in front of the left. Just nice and easy, okay? So where it feels comfortable. And again, sit on as many folded up blankets or towels as you need, or if you don't need any, that's okay too. Okay, so let's start with our side stretch. So lift up with that right arm and come over. Keep that hand down so you have some leverage, you have something to press into. And reach, reach, reach through those fingers. Give those fingers a wiggle and reach over, making that rainbow or that crescent moon. Lengthen through your waist and feel it in your ribs, in your lower back, maybe in your hip. We're stretching really long. And then slowly lift up and over to the other side. Reach out to go over. So there's a little bit of an up to go side. Reach and stretch into that waist. Remember those long breaths. Inhale, nice and slow, and exhale, really full. Breathing into the body while we're stretching, stretching, stretching. Give those fingers a little wiggle, wiggle, and come up all the way. Now we'll take our twist. So let's take the right hand onto the knee, and then your other hand behind your back. Remember, lift up, so we're sitting tall, and we twist over, 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 lengthening, keeping those sitting bones planted down. So we're twisting the upper body and not the lower body. Lift up, it's an active twist, using those muscles. We're pulling in our tummy, using our arms and our back, lengthen the spine, all the muscles up and down next to the spine. Those are called your paraspinal muscles because they run parallel to your spine. And they're all twisting right now as you look over that back shoulder. And we come to the center and other side. Hand on the knee, hand behind you, lift up. So remember that tall lift. And twist, 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 twist. So lengthen out of the waist, sitting bones planted down, reach and lengthen through your torso. Feel bones of the back, the muscles of the back working and turning. Keep lifting in the tummy and breathe. Don't forget those long, slow breaths. Big inhales and long exhales. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then slowly come back to center. And now we're going to hang over the legs. So again, it's wherever your body goes, keeping those sitting bones down. If you just end up staying here on your hands, that's great. If you want to go lower, you can go lower onto your forearms. If you're someone whose head can touch the floor, that's great too, as long as your tush isn't coming out. Just hang over. And now we're stretching into that right hip. The hip of the leg that's in front. That's the hip we're stretching. So use your breath, use that breathing into the hip. Long inhales into that hip stretch and long exhales, letting that hip release and open. Let your head go if it feels good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Holding the stretch. Really important to hold these positions for several long breaths to get the most out of it. Big inhales, long exhales. Big long inhale and long exhales. And you might notice that you get lower and lower as the breathing gets deeper and deeper. And then slowly use your hands and press yourself all the way up. And let's give those legs a little shake, shake, shake to release the knees from being bent and crossed for so long. Shake, 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 shake. Now we're going to lay down on our backs. So you can move your towels or blankets, whatever you've got, off to the side for now. And lay down on your back. And hug those knees to the chest. Give them a squeeze. Give them a nice squeeze. Squeeze those knees in. Now we're going to take a position called Happy Baby. So we're going to open up the knees a little bit and hold either the insides or the outsides of your feet. And you're going to pull your knees down towards your arms, towards your shoulders. And see how I'm rocking side to side a little? That's because that feels really good on the back. So we're stretching into the lower back, the inner thighs in a very safe and passive way. Just like a happy baby. So little rock side to side. And then bring your knees together. Lift your legs up to the sky. Lift your arms up towards your toes. See if you can touch your toes. If you can't, that's okay. Just lift up, lift up, lift up. So what we're doing here is we're letting the blood flow down to our heart and head. When we lift our limbs in the air, the blood flows back to our heart and head, which calms us, makes us relaxed. And it's very soothing and relaxing. It slows down your system so you can relax. And then just bend your knees. Let your feet open as wide as your mat, as wide as the mat, and let the knees fall together. And let the palms face up. And I want you to close your eyes. So in this very relaxed position, very safe on your lower back to let your knees fall together. And take your long inhales and your long exhales. Just allow your body to sink into the floor. Like it's really heavy. Big long inhales and big long exhales, and let your body sink deeper into the floor. Heavy bones, heavy muscles, getting heavier, sinking, sinking, sinking. Big inhales and big long exhales. And then one more time, bring your knees to your chest, roll to your side, and push yourself up to sitting. And you're all done. Very nice job, SooprKIDS.
Boys and girls, if you got through this particular yoga session successfully, give yourselves a nice round of applause. Very, very well done. That was not that easy. Now remember to drink plenty of water before, during, and especially after exercise. You want to make sure that you're having little sippies of water, not big, big gulps, but little sippies. Now, for those of you out there that were not able to complete everything in this particular yoga session, that is okay, because here at SooprKIDS, all that we really care about is that you just give it your best with every single video that we offer. Now with that said, boys and girls, we've got lots more videos headed your way, so make sure you're checking those out, because each and every video is very different from the next. Okay, boys and girls, I have a question. Why was the sand wet? Well, because the seaweed. I'm TJ, your personal trainer. Until next time, bye-bye.